With the winter crisp, this will be changing fruit flavor generally between apple and pear, and we're going to try to keep it the same flavor throughout the year, but it may shift. This one right now is a spiced pear, and it comes with the vanilla ice cream. It is gluten free, but it has a ton of dairy. This here is my semi-Fredo got a little bit melted, but this is the molasses cake. And it's a molasses and ginger cake. It's topped with a burnt orange and bergamot semi-Fredo. And semi-Fredo is basically like a frozen mousse. So it's, yeah, that's the best way to explain it. And then we have some pear pate de fruit, which has a really good, strong pear flavor. And then a pepita and Aleppo pepper brittle. So it's salty, it's sweet. There's a lot of flavor going on in this dish. There's a lot of salty, sweet, bitter, spicy, acid, all the things. This is our chocolate tart. This is a tasting size. It'll be a little bit smaller for our guests. This is our vegan dessert. It is vegan and gluten-free. And this one, if you, again, going back, we'll start to go back a step.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
These guys are not saying what you wanted.
Oh.
Would you mind coming this way and he can be on that
Yeah.
side?
Sure. Yep.
So that way everybody
Good
see you.
seeing
Good.
you. Good call, good call.
Thank you, Karim. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. All right.
So that way I can see you when you talk.
I know how much you want with that eye contact. Super important.
Thank you, Karim.
So going back to this,
Yes.
if they have a nut allergy, we can remove the brittle, and they don't have to have, and they will be allergy free. This here is our chocolate tart. It is our vegan dessert. It's the chocolate ganache is in the center. There is a pistachio layer underneath. There's a little drizzle of a huckleberry coulis on top. Huckleberries are a wild harvested berry. They're really fun. And then we have a coconut whip to kind of lighten things up a little bit, and an espresso cookie crumble on top to give it a little extra crunch. The espresso cookie crumble has gluten, so if they can't have gluten, and you specify that, we will take that off. We will not add it on top. And then let's move into the cheesecake. This is a sweet potato cheesecake. This is like Thanksgiving dessert right here. We've got a cranberry chai anglaise underneath, which has all the flavors of fall and winter. It's got all the cardamom, allspice, clove, ginger. We've got some sweetened dried cranberries in there. We've got some roasted honey marshmallows. Please be alert, they are made with honey, so that's an allergen right there. And then the cheesecake has a maple pecan crust and candied maple on top, and it is made with cream cheese and sweet potatoes. This is completely gluten-free. This is completely gluten-free, and the crisp is completely gluten-free. This is gluten-free if we take this off, I should say.
Yes.
I should say that, specify that. What else? So before you guys dig into this, I was in Spain for off-season, and I went to a Michelin star restaurant, and the food was amazing. And the food all over Spain was amazing. But the service was pretty horrible, for the most part. At the Michelin star restaurant, the service